Hello and welcome. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Charlie Farren. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
And that's down. A base hit. The throw in, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ballgame.
In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. And he's already singled in this game. Late on that fastball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit. Mangum fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, he was trying.
And now Greg Johnson, a switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bad news is that pitch wasn't close. The good news, they're set up to turn 2 and get out of the inning.
Runner on the go. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Hey, come on, big dog.
The 1-1. Out to short. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. No run. 1 out, runner at second. And now the DH, Greg Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one in the air, center field. Mangum puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
The left field.
So now the DH spot, Greg Johnson. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. This to third, low. Tosses to first, out number 3. Nothing. 4-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire live from Blue River Stadium. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ray Rosas. That misses, and we are underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
No outs here.
Just misses with that one. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And the batter now, Greg Jones.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters.
That is the inning. End of a half inning of. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Jalen Ortiz. That's in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up. And there's 1 down. And stepping in is the speedy Francisco Estrella.
Ball 1.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. There's a strike. That pitch in for a strike. And the count's full. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
First base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Peyton Burdick. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, plays it
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
This is Willie Castro. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
1-2 here. That one ripped. Myers ranging back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Garcia. Here's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
1-2.
Out to center.
Fine.
1 down. This is Anthony Siegler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Siegler, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's too high. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the air, foul off first, and a foul ball. And it's down on strikes, and that is that. So they go quiet. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Greg Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Kelvin Gutierrez getting ready to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now it rolls down into the corner. 1 runs in. Relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 2-zip.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Next one misses. Now 2-0. And he takes a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Next to hit, Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Throws it away. And here is Anthony Garcia. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Castro leads off first with 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air.
That's mine. That's mine.
Myers squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Now Anthony Siegler in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Siegler checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ray Rosas. And he pumps it a strike. They say it went.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Greg Jones will hit next. Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. That one missing inside.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of his...
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre. All right, we'll be back to get this one. Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. Hammered, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kerry Carpenter digs in now.
Hey, let it rip.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Johnson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In there safely.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Here comes a pitch. A swing and a soft liner. Nice grab. Scoreless. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Greg Johnson. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Solak pulls it in on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. First and second here, no outs. Tap softly to the right side. Garcia. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that is a big first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
On to the bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Greg Johnson.
Designated hitter.
The pitch.
Greg Johnson.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Sanchez down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Francisco Estrella. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And out number 1 on the grab. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. Ball 1 there. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The 2-1. just missed.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Strike two.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
And here it comes. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now moves to first. Johnson back on a dive.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Batting fifth.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the pitch. Right side. He's under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Peyton Burdick. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. On to the third inning. Here's Nick Solak. Kicks and deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Pretty good job on the mound in this one. So digging in, Greg Johnson. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Nick Solak. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Popped in the air, left field. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Throw comes into second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
All right, one time, dude.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw comes into third. In there. He's safe.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Powell.
Fly ball to right. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 3 straight hits with 2 outs, and the bases are loaded.
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Batter now, Greg Johnson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon.
No ball. One strike.
Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. This to center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. 2 outs, runner at first. Ali Sanchez now at the plate. Big time power. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Johnson makes the catch. And that is. Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. A switch hitter batting right. Swings through that one. 0-1. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the third out. So now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering misses the mark.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
2 strikes. Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So up next, Greg Johnson. Two gone with runners at the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Number 68 checks over to first. Back safely. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now back.
Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Dom Smith stands in. He's already homered here in this one.
Pitch up there.
On the ground, Jones. They get the force. That's the inning. So they move out. So digging in, Greg Johnson.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go.
Ball one low.
Too low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it hooks. Foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
In the air out to center. Rosas under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Ladies and gentlemen.
First pitch coming your way now. And now Greg Johnson. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
Stay.
0-1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Brings it in. Runner tags up for second. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Greg Johnson, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Here we go.
Johnson, 23 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. Runners at first and second with one gone. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Castro for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Here we go. One time.
And next is
Let's go.
the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They've got to be frustrated with how many balls they're hitting on the ground. It's been one grounder after another, it seems. And I'm not sure the infield grass can take much more of this, Boog.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
Of course, you have to credit the pitching for making them beat the ball into the ground so often, but I haven't seen much of an adjustment from the hitters yet either. Got to find a way to get under the ball a little bit more and get it in the air.
Two on the way.
Look out.
No outs. Runner on second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Left-hand hitter waits. To first, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs with a man at third. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. Out to short, Jones gets it to first, and that is that. So it's 2. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
On 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Now here is Ray Rosas. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering away upstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Contreras gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Nick Solak. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Cutter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about
Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. In plenty of time to first. 2 down.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time, since now they're 2 outs.
2 strikes.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gonzalez whips it to first, and the inning is over. So, welcome back. Digging in, Jake Holton. Johnson back to work. And there's a strike. And it's even up. That's hard hit on the line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left side. 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the...
And the throw to first is there to put an end. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Ali Sanchez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now this is in the air down the line. Myers under it, makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Anthony Garcia. First offering, and it just misses. Garcia goes 6 feet 5 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit into left field, that'll play. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic?
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Smash to the left side. Over to Smith. That's out number 3. 1 hit in the inning. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Peyton Burdick.
No ball.
There's a strike. Foul ball there. That one lifted to left.
Ball.
Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Nick Solak. And ball 1. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one missed.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Rip to third. Over to Smith.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Estrella.
Here we go now. Let's go. Hey, 2 outs here. 2 outs.
Estrella in the box now. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
And there he goes. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. And the 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jake Cronenworth. That just
Ball,
misses. 1-0.
Clearly down in this
1-0.
ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
Ball.
It's got to come one at bat at a
2-0
time, and
count.
even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2 balls.
Swing and a
1
miss
strike.
as he was late that time. Next pitch is popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very
Now back.
efficient, able to produce an
second
outcome, it seems like, within the
Willie.
3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Out towards left center. Takahashi settles under it.
Mine.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ali Sanchez getting ready to hit.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Off the
Ball.
mark there. 2-1.
First now.
And that one a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count.
count.
Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Anthony Garcia. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next
Ball 1.
offering misses. 1-1. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Rosas, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Burdick in the box again, takes a strike.
No, that's
Next
the ball.
offering upstairs.
1-1.
Make a play infield. Let's go.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Man at first, Nick Solak will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got him. That's his second strikeout. One hit, one left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Jumbo Shrimp out front. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Francisco Estrella. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Jake Holton. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Takahashi has this one sized up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next pitch inside. 1-2 the
One
count.
ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Right side. Foscue. To first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. This is Willie Castro. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Johnson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Ripped to short. Over to Smith. One up, one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tap back up the middle. Frank throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
2-0.
That's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Peyton Burdick. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. To third, and it gets by him. Here's the third baseman, Nick Solak.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ball.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that
1-0.
pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Estrella at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Now on the bump, number 80.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows. Inning.
Hey, call me. Yeah.
Greg Johnson digs in now. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Fought off foul. Here's your 1. And that one fouled off.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Greg Johnson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Popped up. Number 7, sizing this one up. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now a long throw home. Tag, safe at home. And they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Runner leads away at second. Trying to bunt his way on. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. A run. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Shiner. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line to left. Johnson hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, number 17. Reached on an error his first time up. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. And a big swing and a miss.
Get your pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Allen makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Justice Thompson. In the air to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base.
Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. 1 for 3.
Johnson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner stays where he is. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck.
Our final line score. First for the victorious bat. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. First offering misses the mark. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
So stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Ibarra. Here's the 0-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Number 96, the next to hit. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. In the air, left field. Johnson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. 1 out, bases loaded. Now here is Tyrone Taylor. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Johnson on the move, heading back some more. Can't get there, base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Take notes on that swing.
Start of the 4th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. First pitch, not close. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And there's 1 down. And now Greg Johnson. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Number 96 moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
There's a strike at the knees. Ball to strike. The pitch. They say it went.
1 and 2. Hey, have a good rip up there, Hawks.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. Guys are making the plays defensively. This is the...
1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to second, and he's out.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play.
Willie Ibarra getting ready to hit. In the air, out towards left center. Johnson makes a nice running catch. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. 2-2 now. Left field. Johnson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Makes the grab on the run, and that's. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Greg Johnson. And there's the strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Waves at the bender for the strike. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Greg Johnson. The right-hander back to work. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball. The 1-2. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. 1 for 3. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
1 down, runner at first. And now the DH, number 6. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kelly checks over to first, and he's back.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next pitch is popped up. Shiner makes the play, and that'll do it. 1-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Bats, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And he deals.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried. If he...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. So 2 aboard and 2 out. Scoreless game. Greg Johnson now at the plate. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Good eye right there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. In the air, center field. He's under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. Welcome back. Leading off, Greg Johnson. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. The wind to kick the 2-0. That's ripped to right down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the right-hander deals. Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Now batting.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's Dominic Smith. 1 for 2. 0-2 now. Bounce to third, and that one handled. But the go-ahead run comes in to score. So now here's the DH, Greg Johnson. 1 for 3. In the air to left down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him swinging.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Justice Thompson. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-2. Got him. And 1 gone. Number 17, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And misses inside. The wind and the pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Slapped foul. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. Back to the mound. Over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Willie Ibarra in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. There's the strike. And that one is inside, ball 1. And now the count is even. And there's a ball. Caught him looking for the K.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now here is number 96. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, number 6. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Pickoff move to first. Back in safe, really close. Oh, and 2 now. Right through there, got him. That ends the inning. So no runs here on a base. And welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 24. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That misses, and the count is 1-1. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, BJ
Number 7 getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And that is the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 17. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number
Here's a big
44.
power threat. Willie Ibarra. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Feeds to second, out there. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And now Michael Busch.
The second baseman, Michael.
That's in for a strike.
You got 2 down.
There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Carpenter right there to make the grab. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in is the speedy number 96.
1 strike.
0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strike.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1.
And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out.
well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Toro takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one.
No strike.
And now 2-0.
Hey, we got one.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And now a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the catcher up to hit, number 6. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Hey, now we got 2.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 24. To the right side, Foscue. Fires over to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there. 2 gone now.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, number 17. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Willie Ibarra will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hey, put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, number 96. Just off the inside edge, Johnson. Into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Toro stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Gonzalez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Number 6 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Bounce back to the mound. Sends it to first. Gets him easily in. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. And now, number 24. The pitch. And there's the strike. And a good eye there. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So now 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, right field. Myers puts it away. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Justice Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on at third, 1 gone. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that one pulled foul. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-2. Zamora tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the number 2 hitter, number 17. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. In the air right field.
I got it. Big.
And that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is outside. And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. High in the air, out to right. Taylor moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. Pitch out, but no action. Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. The 1-0. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Three balls, 2 strikes to count. He goes down looking. And now the DH, Greg Johnson. Johnson, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hey, let's go, big fella. This is right here.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor makes the grab, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp with the lead, 3-0.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each
manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching in this game, number 14.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
The 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. Throw to second, out there. And he man at first, Greg Johnson now at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. Drops a bunt down the first base side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. And a pitch. To the right side. And it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Corey Howell. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
2 outs, runner at first. Dom Smith stands in. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all. And now the center fielder, Corey Christensen. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Popped in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Base is full, 2 gone. Michael Massey, the next to hit. And a pitch. In the air, left side. Johnson makes the catch, and that will. And now the shortstop, Matthew Lugo. The 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of.
Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Red Sox, 8 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 14 men on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped, but foul.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
2 outs. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ran inside, almost got him. 1-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swings and misses. Blew the express. Now the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Massey. They take the force out. Flip to first. Ends the inning. Greg Johnson digs in now.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Late with the swing there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Hey, get on for us here.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. So runner at second, 2 down. David Chavez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Man at second. High fly ball down the left field line. Racing, makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Kreidler. That one lifted to left. Johnson hauls it in for the out. 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Corey Christensen. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Johnson settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, David Chavez. Left field. Could be extra bases. Velasquez coming home. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 3-1.
10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. Moved to first, and he's back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Greg Johnson. The pitch. And ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Hard hit left side. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. First and second, 2 down. Greg Johnson getting ready to hit. Swings and chases a low one there.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Missed inside with the curve. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 run. Now it's going to be Greg Johnson. There's a strike. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And he'll be safe at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Torreira over to first. Johnson back in on a dive.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close.
He's going.
Runner on the goal. Liner caught at second. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. One error. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
On 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Ready to go? Stepping in the long ball threat, Corey Christensen. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball one there. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, number 93. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing according to Earl Hendricks. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Out towards left center. Howell puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, David Chavez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Darren Cedeno. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now one missed. That hits the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, there's the strike. Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Out to short. Sends it across to first. 1 out in the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And he dropped it. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Michael Massey. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by. And welcome back. Stepping in, Blaine Krim. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Just missed. Hot shot to third. Over to Smith. And a quick out, number 1.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 23, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Now, welcome back. Now, Corey Christensen. There's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Now it hits him in the chest.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Johnson with a move to first. Back in there standing.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's a little high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. Foul ball still 0-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One hit, one. New inning getting started. And now Bryant Packard. That's in for a strike.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Michael Massey.
On a line, base hit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hit slowly on the ground. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. Top 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Kyle Saul. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And it's caught for the out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Corey Christensen. Pitches in for a strike. Strike 1. Christensen goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2025. Over to Smith. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Left-hand hitter waits. That's inside. That one missing inside. And now 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, David Chavez. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside corner, there's a strike. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Takahashi hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Cedeno in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. Two down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Packard in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one the other way, and there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tying run at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So no runs here. And welcome back. And the batter now, Blaine Prim. And the right-hander back to work. And that one upstairs. Ground ball left side. Gonzalez. Jump throw. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 23 now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up. I thought.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Over to Smith, 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Corey Christensen, 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The tying run at the plate. That's inside. And now 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Number 93, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Way upstairs. And the count is 2-0. First and second, 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Fought off foul. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. And that's a base hit. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. Manager out of the left-hander out of the bullpen, Nate Fisher.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
And your final score here today, 2-1.
They left 12 men on base.
All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jake Eder.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Greg Johnson swings through it for strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
No outs, runners at first and second. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Good eye right there.
Go, kid, one time right here.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. First and second here, no outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 down, runner at third. Next to hit, Greg Johnson. Went down on strikes his first time through. A bunt, and it's popped up. Fires to first on the run. Got the out.
Now batting.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the DH, Greg Johnson. A switch hitter batting right. Strike 1.
Let's go now. One time.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that one gets down, fair ball. 1 run is in. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it, safe. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of...
Now batting.
Greg Johnson digs in now.
Greg Johnson.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Now here is Greg Johnson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Out to short. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, David Chavez. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. The switch hitter batting right.
Johnson.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Batting fourth.
Everything was
The
on time and
designated hitter.
fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 68, the next to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And the 0-1. On the ground to third. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So the lineup flips over. Corey Christensen will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, David Chavez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Johnson pulls that one down, and that as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. 0-1. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much
Next to hit, Greg Johnson. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Another throw over, and he's back again.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fly ball down the line. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Matthew Lugo. The 1-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, number 23.
Jay Stewart.
And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. Johnson makes the play, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left, Lugo. And that's an out.
Now batting.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris. So up next, Greg Johnson. The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that chance handled. That ends the frame. End of a half. Here's the power hitting catcher, Omar Pinto. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Lifted in the air out to left. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Greg Johnson. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Pitch kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Johnson getting to start in left, 23 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. Puts a bunt down. Conrad tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Runner scores, though. That's a little. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Got him. Swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Come on, let it fly right here.
The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down. Gavin Gibbs getting ready to hit. 2-2 now. In the air, left side. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Steve Conrad. Zambrano back to work. The other way, and he makes the grab. And there's one down.
Our final line score. First to the victorious Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Greg Johnson now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Johnson, 23 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Up the middle. Garcia gets it to first.
That's an out.
That's an out.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. And that one fouled off. Now a fly ball to right center. Gibbs makes the catch, and that'll do. Runner at third, 2 gone. Digging in, Greg Johnson. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across.
He's out.
And that is that. But 9. Greg Johnson, the next to hit.
Let her rip right here.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On 15 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
Now at the plate, Ken Hilliard. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wilkerman Garcia. First offering misses the mark. Johnson, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's a big power threat, Steve Conrad. First pitch just misses.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now it's even up. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus.
Well, we'll hold that thought, as that's the third. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Gibbs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him. And next is the designated hitter, Mason Wynn. And a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next one misses. And now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Cameron Cannon will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. Offense set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Drew Herman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Dan Cousins digs in now. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go now. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Martin tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now Ken Hilliard. Fastball in for a strike. Strike one. Bounced out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Howell racing over to make the catch. And now the first baseman, Steve Conrad. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Gibbs. In there for strike one. And strike two.
0-2.
The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Through full. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mason Wynn makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Cameron Cannon. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees. Goes down looking. And now here is Drew Herman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And strike two.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Dan Cousins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike two.
0-2.
Hey, no outs here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ball.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Martin stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Wilkerman Garcia. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. And here's the first baseman, Steve Conrad. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball one. Good eye right there.
2-0.
Righty to the plate. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the right. Frank tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Gibbs in the box again, takes a strike. Way out front for strike two. On the ground to short, Zamora. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Mason Wynn. First offering misses the mark. Johnson into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Cannon up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 down. And now Drew Herman. Swings through that one. 0-1. And ball one. 1-1 now. And downstairs.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swing and a miss. And out 2-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Dan Cousins. Strike one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Barton Martin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
And there's a ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
A little bit high. Ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, Then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. So digging in, Steve Conrad. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And now the DH, Greg Johnson. A switch hitter batting right. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Next offering misses. And 1-1.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short, Garcia. And the inning is over.
Yeah, you're out.
End of a half. On to the 4th at the plate, Greg Johnson. Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Monzo makes the grab, 1 down. Top of the 6th inning. Leading off, Greg Johnson. Koo back to work. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Got him looking. That's a strike. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Greg Johnson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first. Got him. 2 on with 1 out, and next is the designated hitter, Greg Johnson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see 9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Greg Johnson getting ready to hit. Slap the other way, foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Myers around second, headed for third. Myers headed for the plate. Garcia with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2. And here is number 68.
Ryan Ward.
Come on, baby. See it.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have backed his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Next pitch has popped up. And there are 2 down. Now it's Dominic Smith. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Conrad takes it himself. That ends the inning. Now it's going to be Wilkerman Garcia. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And that one hammered way back there. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You gotta...
Batting.
Here's a big power threat. Cameron Cannon. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Johnson, a strong-armed left fielder, 23 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Can't find it. Be patient, huh? Come easy.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch.
2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Monzo turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
One strike.
And it's filled up.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson, 1 for 3. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Barton Martin. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. Johnson going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Tried to take on the wing.
Go ahead run on base. Greg Johnson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out towards left center. Herman has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Mason Wynn. Zambrano back to work. That one lifted to left. Johnson gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. And welcome back. On to extra innings. And now the DH, number 68. Runner edges away at second. Ground ball right side. Cannon in plenty of time to first. One away in the top half of the 10th. To third now, but he's able to get back in. So just 1 out of the play. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Juan Monzo. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 1 down.
Our final line score, first to the victorious tie. 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Ojeda makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mason Wynn. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's gone.
No matter how this outing ends.
So up next, Dan Cousins, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Kicks and deals. Left field. Johnson snags it for the second out. The throw in. Bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Greg Johnson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground right side, base hit into the outfield. 1 runs in, the second run scores, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Number 68 now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 2 on, 1 out. This one popped up right side. Makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And there he goes. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Hey, let it fly right here.
This to third. Whips it across. They limit the damage here, but 2 runs. 1 out. Runner at second. And now the right fielder, Gavin Gibbs. Doubled in his first AB. Runner leads away at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Johnson puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Runner on first. Now Greg Johnson. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Get your pitch driving right now.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch on.
Next offering is down low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3 and 2.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Hoeing checks on first, and he's back standing.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And the pitch. And he walked him.
Take your base.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Pitch up there.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 68. Towards first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Zips it across. Third out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Greg Johnson. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing 1 walk per inning right now. I drew 1 walk per month during my career.
And 1 and 2.
And yeah, a lot of the blame for those walks goes to the mound, but I credit these guys for not getting anxious and fed up. They're staying disciplined, which is easier said than done sometimes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Greg Johnson. A strikeout and a walk.
Hey, come on, now 1 time right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meza, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Base knock center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next is the designated hitter, number 68. 1 for 3. The tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. The catch is made to end it. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Imagine you're starting a game. Rank these 3 goals in order of most important to least important, okay?
Okay.
Winning in the game, scoring the most points, or having a top play-worthy play.
Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
You got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you? Huh?
Yeah, you got to get your rest and you got to get your sleep, but do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Ben Carroll. And D out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 5. There's Wagner with the 3. And it's Curry with the rebound. Here's Golden State now. Wiggins outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
The Warriors shoot their first free throws here tonight.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now here's Jordan. Trying to get open is Carter. A nice shot by Jordan.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The shot. And that one's good. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Jordan. That one doesn't go. AT that time from Curry. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Right now, they're coming along 3 of 4 to start this game.
And Caro plays it up and banks it in.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Poked away. Jordan looking it over. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Now, here's Wagner. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Wagner passes to Jordan. Good D by Thompson.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's the 3. Carter pulls it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wagner outside. Back to Jordan. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
Curry against Jordan. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Hits the three-point bomb. Wiggins has got 11 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And now the first timeout call here for the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old-school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Carter hits them both. Now here's Curry. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Wiggins outside. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Five on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Rebound by the Magic.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Banchero. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now here's Curry. No points in the game yet for him. Green inside. Outside for Curry. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Orlando will come the other way.
and he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Suggs dishes to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Suggs. That's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 4.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Wagner wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice feed by NP, a popular guy in this locker room.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Owens is checked in for Curry. And a change for the Magic. Isaac's checked in for Carter. And so it's Golden State with it. 3-point lead. Takes the 13-footer. And Owens gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
And you play for the drive, but then Owens able to splash the mid-range.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
They were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson misses. The Magic trail by 5. Outside, Jordan. Wagner on the wing. The pass to Suggs. Now Wagner, just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3, and it's Franz Wagner with the 3.
3 ball.
Wagner's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Magic.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Kuminga. To the left side wing. Here's Owens, and Owens throws it down.
The high flyers in this league. Owens once again putting on a show.
Wagner finds Jordan. And stolen by Wiggins. Passes it to Thompson. Inside. And Kuminga gets it to go. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now, here is Jordan. He's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Owens. And he also played really well in that win against the Pistons. Kuminga the pass to Owens. No good from outside. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Down low, Jordan. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Wiggins up top. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close.
the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Green. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Owens. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. You'll see Wiggins and Green playing the forward spot. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiseman in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Jordan following the basket by Stephen Curry. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Jordan high post. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Now, here's Poole. 8 points his last outing, and it's Wiggins missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
It's stolen by Green. Pull-up jumper, and it's Wiggins missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for Orlando. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter, and it's good for 2. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they repeatedly crossed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jordan after James Wiseman's bucket. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from MP.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Curry finds Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Shoots over Wagner and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Magic trail by 3. Jordan outside. Pass to Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Jordan can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Poole the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jordan passes to Wagner. Curry against Jordan. The pass to Suggs. Back to Jordan. Magic moving the ball around. Fires the 3. Kicks it to Banchero. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
At the line for the Dubs.
Both free throws good from Poole.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Jordan against Curry. Trying to get open is Carter. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from MP.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Poole kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Jordan finds Carter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. From 8, it's deflected.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Suggs dishes to Banchero. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry, and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Higgins outside. Wiseman with the ball. Carter on him. Wiseman kicks to Poole. Shoots. Nice jump shot. Good. And Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here is Jordan. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Memphis. And Wagner has it in the corner. Passes it to Harris. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Jordan, he drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Jordan's got 20.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Memphis was dominant. He scored 36 points, and as we've come to expect from him, spent a lot of time at the foul line. A terrific all-around game for him. He really put an effort to fill it up out there and make a difference for his team. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Back to Jordan. Trying to get open his Carter. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Banchero.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second. And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Owen subbed in for Curry.
That's a really nice job from MP to invite the contact and then get to the line.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Owens. MP grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Amba finds Jordan. Wagner on the wing. He has 6.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line. So it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors.
With a score, your Warriors 54, the Magic 51.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Greg, MP has made a big statement with his play against Jeff Owens in this one.
And there might be a lot of people swallowing their words who wanted Owens over MP out there. What a performance from MP.
And so in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr.
Banchero.
Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. And it's Jordan in at point guard.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 8.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
He hits both from the stripe. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Curry passes to Wiggins. Jordan against Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Wiseman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Jordan against Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Jordan with some nice D.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Here's Wagner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. And another 3 for Golden State.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Suggs with the ball by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
A free throw drops for Suggs. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And you know, Jalen Suggs has had to deal with some huge expectations, but he's got a great attitude and always works hard to live up to them.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 21.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Curry from deep 3-point land. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 4. Curry from deep 3-point land. MP grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about Suggs' willingness to sacrifice? He takes the foul, but ensures the shot's able to get off.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Poole kicks to Wiggins. And the pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Will Pulls up on the elbow. Wiseman controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
Jordan, the pass to Wagner. Orlando moving the ball around. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Jordan, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Shooting for Orlando.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Warriors leading by 3. From deep three-point range, again, Curry missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Trying to get open is Carter. And that one's good, Wagner.
And the instincts from MP on that pass, knew right where to put it to set up his teammate.
Pass to Poole. Higgins outside. Passes it to Curry. The 3 from Poole. Orlando grabs the miss for the lead, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
On the free throw, no good. Warriors have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Now here's Wiseman. Wendell Carter unable to get his last shot to go. Poole with it. 9 points in the game so far. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Wiggins against Wagner. The jump hook. And it's Wiggins missing. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Trying to get open is Carter. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Banchero.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Wiseman kicks to Curry. Drops it in from 11 feet. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Jordan. Misses off the left iron. Warriors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Wiggins passes to Curry. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Dominguez come in for Golden State. Owens comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Magic making a change here as well. Isaac's checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a one-point game. Now Carter. He gives the team some steady offense. A bit under 10 points a game. Pass to Wagner. Right side, Jordan. And there's the pass to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Suggs dishes to Jordan. And shot on the way. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Isaac with the steal. Back to Jordan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. That's 36 points for MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Owens. Here's Wiseman.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
At the line.
And a moment to look at this. The Magic trail by 7. In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Owens is out there with Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Carter. And he comes up with the deuce.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And here is Owens. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Thompson passes to Owens. Over Suggs. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 15 points for Chef Owens. Well, Orlando's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Curry against Jordan. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Misses the 3. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They lead by 7.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Wagner. Thompson with the rebound. The Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent group. Curry's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jordan makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 38 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Jordan against Curry. Wagner, right side. Outside Jordan. Back to Wagner. Here's Carter. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
And Owens throws it down.
Fantastic read off the pick. Led to a nice bucket from Owens.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Suggs. That one's not going to go. The Warriors go the other way.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooter.
Green, he's checked in for Owens. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Green, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Green kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot, and stolen by Wagner. To the inside, and stolen by Wiggins. Curry on the wing. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Magic. MP.
Free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
On deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Magic trail by 4. Now, here's Suggs. Kept alive. Throws up again. In deep. Carter drops it in. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Curry finds Wiseman. Now here's Thompson. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Wiseman comes to help. And it's Banchero missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on before, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Timeout called the Warriors. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Curry against Jordan. To take the lead, and Carter with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
The assist.
Jordan's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Thompson, high post. To the middle. And finished off by Wiseman.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella. Once he gets rolling, good luck slowing him down.
Jordan passes to Carter. He dishes it to Banchero. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's caught fire from long range here in the second half.
Jordan against Curry. Wagner outside. Trying to get open his Carter. And it's Wagner missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Out to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Here's Green. And the layup is good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
And there's the call on Curry. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Owens is checked in for the Warriors. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The dish to Owens. The feed to Wiseman. Good work defensively by Carter. The Magic trail by 4. Here's Wagner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he can't get the first one.
Franz Wagner at the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Owens. He kicks it to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. Thompson outside. In the corner, it's Owens. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Banchero. Draymond Green pulls it in.
Orlando foul.
Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
4th personal foul. 15 foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Dubs.
Leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
He hits the second from the line.
Perfect. That opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andrew Wiggins.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Shoots from the block. Owens with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Warriors.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Jordan. Suggs in the corner. Back to Jordan. Dishes it to Banchero. Here's Wagner. Trying to get open his Carter. And it's Wagner missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Owens throws it down.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
2 minutes.
Jordan with it. Now Green defending. Another miss by Orlando. Warriors leading by 8. Feeds it to Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Pass to Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Orlando.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A cruising big man with a bright future ahead of him. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Jordan. 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. Wagner passes to Jordan. To stop the run. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Higgins outside. Latrey. Warriors the rebound. Wiseman dishes to Owen. Back to Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A three-pointer. Wiggins. They get it back. They shoot again. And Owens with the layup. Owens has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
We see the Warriors taking the game here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.